Hey folks, Sylvius here. I am back on Exile 3, and I have a new program to run it. So yeah, new program. It's actually a virtual machine running Windows. Whoops, hopefully that didn't just kill my recording, did it? That totally just killed my recording. Well, there you go. That's not what I meant to do, but that's what happens. So yeah. New program, virtual machine running Windows 2000 Professional Edition. This is courtesy of StoleYourBurger, who commented in my second video. So thanks, dude, for helping me out. And he helped me set this up and everything, too. So I gotta give him his shout out. Now, I do, however, need to fiddle with this a little bit. Whoops, I did not mean to hit cancel. I'm pushing everything wrong. There we go. I do sort of wish there was an option for maybe, like, not exactly the perfect center. What does small window do? Ugh, that's not what I meant. Oh wait, no, maybe that might be workable. No, this looks terrible, I suppose. Yeah, never mind. That's not workable. Just go with top left, I suppose. Hold on, let's take a look at the center. That seems fine, I suppose. Should just play it like this the whole time. Nah. We'll put the map over here. It'll just kind of cover off to the side. Numlock. There we go. Yeah. Now then, it has been long enough that I don't have any idea what exactly it was that I was doing last time I played. Which is probably not great, but yeah, I have literally no idea what I was doing or what I was trying to do. If I remember correctly, it was... Nope, I don't know. No, wait. They didn't want to fight me? What's this? You find the remains of an ogre and a giant lizard. The ogre's sword is between the lizard's ribs, and the lizard's teeth are around the ogre's throat. Ugly. The sword is still usable, though. Take it. Okay. We are heading back to Fort Emergence to go to Upper Exile. We have to go see Erica, the Archmage of Exile, and, some other person. The Tower of Magi, that's it. I knew I'd remember eventually. This grove is far too peaceful and well-tended to be entirely natural. And sure enough, you hear singing from inside. It's a female voice. Very sad. Hike in? You walk quietly into the grove. The moment you set foot inside, however, all noise, be it singing or chirping or the rustling of leaves, ceases. Everything is deathly silent. Quiet, sorry. A female form walks from the woods, delicate, beautiful, clad in leaves. You get very nervous, very fast. It's a dryad, and she doesn't look happy. She looks you up and down. Adventurous. Humph. That's all I need. Here I am, overwhelmed with utter sadness, and in addition, I have to deal with big, smelly oafs tromping my begonias. I have half a mind to make you grow the ears of an ass, or be forever cursed, or something like that. But I am merciful, like nature herself. If you can improve my mood, I will spare you. I'm very sad, because it has been hundreds of years since I have seen something truly beautiful. I'm sure you understand, and you might be able to make me feel better. Do you have something beautiful to show me? As a matter of fact, I do. You present the dryad with the perfect flower. She smells it, twirls on one foot, and laughs. Thank you, it's wonderful. Then she runs up and gives each of you a kiss on the cheek. Your skin tingles where her lips were. Now, as a reward, I'll tell you a secret. Far to the north, near Kalak, is a place where trees grow in a square. Stand in the middle and walk straight south, and you'll find a reward. Now go away. She sits down and admires the flower. You slip away. Can we go back in? You try to enter the Dryad's Grove, but can't. Find a way in. Probably much safer for you in the long run. Fairy creatures have been known to spirit people away. You know, I knew I had to give the flower to somebody, and, you know, like, I immediately remembered that it was her once I ran into her, but I did not remember where she was at, so I am glad that I stumbled upon that. Isolated hut, what's this? Besides a place that I've clearly entered from the wrong direction. Because I've clearly entered it from the wrong direction. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Home of Ernest the Mage. Villagers welcome. Oh, is this the teleport dude? This is the teleport dude. You meet a tall, heavily built mage with a pot belly. His hair is unkempt and he clearly wasn't expecting visitors. Hi, I'm Ernest. Welcome to my humble abode. It is a pleasure to meet some exiles at last. Welcome to my home. He holds his hands open as a peaceful gesture. Well, the paleness of your skin immediately marks you as an exile. Don't worry about it. You aren't likely to meet much hostility around Kryzen anyway. Well, people are really busy worrying about the slimes, and they don't believe your lot is powerful enough to create them. So you're safe around here. The other Providence are a different story. You must know, no, don't you? About a year ago, giant slimes started appearing everywhere. They eat everything, attack everyone, and nobody can figure out where they come from. I hear the other provinces are having similar problems, but I don't get much news. I spend all my time here researching. I hear up north they think the plagues are caused by exiles. Be careful if you go up there. Go back. Researching. He smiles wryly. Seems like everybody's doing teleportation research these days, doesn't it? Well, my devices actually work. I'll even let you test them for a cost. I've made the teleports that go to the 5 biggest cities in Valorum. A week's travel done in an instant. Generally somewhat safe. And only 250 gold for a chance to try one of them. He chuckles. Quite a bargain, eh? Let me know if you want to purchase a ticket. Okay. I do not, in fact, want to purchase a ticket right now. The portals. Please pay Ernest before entering. This is where that lady was gonna pay me to... Gold and ruby runes form a circle in the floor. Floating above it is a cloud of glowing energy, searingly hot and powerful enough to fry anything touching it. You must be what powers the portals. You have a common sense to leave well enough alone. No, I don't. These journals contain copious notes on the magic and science of teleportation, written by Ernest in a cribbled hand. They are way beyond you, although it's fun to imagine the ways you can kill yourself with the knowledge. That is the best type of knowledge. The kind that you can kill yourself with. Amongst Ernest's copious notes, you find the black leather-bound book you were told about. It's teleportation for dummies. You check and nobody is looking. It would be easy to slip away. I'm gonna take it. Ernest will not be pleased when he finds out, just for the record. Although at the moment, if I experience Ernest's displeasure, I'm pretty sure it will kill me. So we'll come back later on and experience Ernest's displeasure, but not right now. Really? Nothing? Huh. My secret door of senses are tingling, but I guess there's nothing. Alright, let's cut through here, because we are heading back to Fort of Merchants. That was the plan. How did I not explore over here? Sacrilege! Sacrilege! The funny thing here is, I gave my little shout out to, the guy who helped me with the stuff, and, sorry, I was reading that, even though I knew what it said. I was like, what is this? I haven't seen this before. But I'm just an idiot. Anyway, so yeah, I gave my shout out to him, but since all of my Exile videos are so long, it'll probably be like a week or two before he gets to this video and sees my shout out. I know things he don't know for now. Let's see, is all my people? Okay. I guess some of my people do need levels. Sylvius could use maybe assassination, maybe luck, edged weapons. Let's go with assass. You know, just up his edged weapons. No, wait. Defense. There we go. And everybody, Kitty has a level. Maybe some more lockpicking and disarming of traps. Specifically disarming of traps, because not being able to disarm a trap can become a real problem real fast. I'll save up the other point. Alright. Let's see if, identified. Fire orb necklace, nice. Crude large shield is slightly less nice. But I mean, the fire orb necklace should sell for something pretty solid. Cursed Broadsword is unfortunate. Magic studded armor should sell for a decent amount of money. And that's all we got here. You know, I think I need to go talk to Alexander first. Let's go talk to Alexander. I think I need to tell him that the one symbol I got, the evidence I got, was, Erica's symbol. And then he'll tell me, I'm allowed to go visit her, some jazz like that. Also, while I'm here, I want to check and see, did I already take everything out of this place? Yep, I scoured that place. Thank you, stupid NPC lady. You describe the runes you found in the alien slime's lair and how they are Erica's symbols. He shakes his head and looks very concerned. Erica is our greatest archmage, and her hatred for the Empire is absolute. The possibility that she may be responsible for the ravaging of the surface is both unsettling and plausible. You should go try to speak with her. She lives to the north end of this cavern, far north of whatever that place is called. France. Far north of France, and we're just wrong with it. I do wish I could zoom in a little bit, but that looks to be beyond me. You know what, actually, let me pause my recording real quick and see if that is beyond me. Now let me make sure I paused. I didn't pause. Alright, let's try again. Pause. Okay, I fiddled around with it. It did not help. I was hoping I could get it, like, zoomed in just a tad bit somehow, because everything's tiny enough that I'm slightly having some difficulty seeing it. Let me move that over there. Alright, so first we're off to go see Erica. Yeah, I went the wrong way, by the way. Here we are. Well, not really. We still got a little while to go. It's kind of disappointing that I've already killed pretty much everything of note inside of this place. As you cross the bridge, you hear a female voice. Erica has decided you may see her. Proceed straight ahead and enter her tower from the south. Make any diversions from the path, and no guarantees are made regarding your safety. Take that advice at face value, people. Tower of Erica. Warning, stay in the halls. Let's immediately not do that. Can I? Yeah, just... I hate having, like, unexplored area on my map. There we go. It hurts my soul. Alright. Now then. That is Erica. Let's scry her. She has 800 HP. She's level 39. Her melee attacks deal 1d10. She has 624 mana points. She's immune to everything. And has priest and magic level 7. Also, these guys in her corner are her guards. They're called Doom Guards. As far as I know, there's only 5 of them in the game, and here are 4 of them. Doom Guards have 150 HP, armor values of 12. The level 4 is irrelevant. They deal 5d9s of damage and attack twice. They're immune to everything. And then every time you hit them, let's say you hit them for 10 damage, right? So they have 140 left. And then the one that you hit splits into 2 that have their HP total. So you'd have 2 that have 70 HP. Then both of them would hit you for 5d9s. And then you would attack another one and hit him for 10, dropping him from 70 to 60, which would then get split into 2, with 30 HP. So you'd have 2 with 30, 1 with 70, and then all 3 of them would hit you for 5d9s twice. You see the problem. Yeah, they're exceptionally hard to kill. And having 4 of them in the room at once is even better. However, before I do anything, let's just immediately become stupid. You draw your blades. Erica looks strangely unconcerned. As you approach, billows of flame erupt from all around you. The floor, walls, and ceiling vomit searing waves of heat upon you. In moments, the air around you is hot enough to reduce you to ash. And ash I have become. Now, the Doom Guards, by the way, will not talk to you. But let's make horribly poor decisions and go immediately leave the places she told me not to go. Don't leave the halls. Let's go explore every single room. You suddenly find yourself somewhere else. Okay. That's not the room I want to be in. Perhaps I should not have gone in here. Alright. I don't exactly remember how to handle this situation. But it's definitely by not going through that door in the first place. Let me point that out. Alright. So we're gonna have to walk through the lava. Lava does some damage. Open volume controls real quick. Let me... I don't know how quiet that was. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, it's, This is what happens, by the way. So the first room I went through, that's what it did to me. Electrocuted repeatedly. Wasn't able to get out then. Had to walk through lava. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Okay, see what I'm talking about? Alright, let's just leave so I can do an actual rest. There we go. And now I'm low on food-ish. Well, I'm not that low on food, but I'm getting low on food. So that was the joyous first 2 rooms of Erica's tower. I don't even know why I tried that, to be honest. Whoops, did not mean to cancel. Gauntlets. I don't know what kind of gauntlets those are, but I'm taking them. You, as a general rule of thumb, do not want to play too much with quickfire. It's pretty dangerous. Just for the record. It's a moo-moo. Deals 1d2 damage and has 7 HP. 1d2 and has 5 HP. You can talk to them if you're so inclined, by the way. It's so awesome, though, to be able to, like, actually see my cursor. I don't know if I've scried spore beasts or not, so now's as good a time as any. They cause disease. I am, in fact, pretty sure that I've scried them now. You guys suck. Anybody? Perfect. Good job, Sylvius. I knew I could count on you. Shame they didn't drop anything. And no hidden passages, it looks like. Got another door. I'm about to run out of mana from just casting Unlock over and over again. Looks like nothing in there, nothing in there, and a Shambler in there. Alright, let's do it. You pull the lever and hear the satisfying clatter from the nearby... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word. Ah. Okay. So. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to scry it. 2d6, 1d8, 1d8. Alright, reload. Man, I gotta go through all those doors again and kill everything again. Jeez. You know, the stupid part about this situation was I knew the monsters that exist there are incredibly dangerous. Now, I mean, to be fair, I wasn't necessarily expecting that to happen quite like that, but I knew I should have saved before I opened that up, because things could have easily have gotten incredibly out of hand. And then what's the first thing that happens? I don't save and then just instantly die. Well, good job, me. Good job. I'll scry the cow and sheep in a future time. I don't care. I don't have any lockpicks. Gotta rely on the stupid... Oh, and I missed. Oh, Jesus. Do I have Spore Beasts already hotkeyed? I wish they were in alphabetical order here. Spore Beasts. I don't see Spore Beasts, but I thought... Ah, I do have Spore Beasts already scried. Good to know. That's not what I wanted. How did somebody level up when nobody leveled up last time? Ah, because Gandalf didn't get an opportunity to attack last time. That's why. So, Pope, can you hit him with a wound? Will that finish it? There we go. Of course, no loot, right? Yeah, no loot. Alright. Now, this time, we know where the basilisk is. So we're just gonna go straight in. By the way, now, basilisks are a monster that make having a high luck score actually be relevant. I don't know why I didn't say it before I just did that. Save. Alright, let's try again. How much HP does this have? Because I totally didn't pay attention last time. 33. That was not enough damage. Thank you, the Pope, for resisting. Thank God. Okay. A Shambler and a Vapor Rat. Nothing too concerning. Okay, I mean, to be fair, the Shambler is actually a pretty powerful foe. But not, like, hugely powerful. And the Vapor Rat's basically a non-entity. Alright. Save again, because we don't know what's in this path. Look, an ice pudding. Kill it? Good job, guys. Kitty's not doing so hot. Jack, can you get a heal on Kitty? No, because you don't have enough HP. The Pope, I'll need you to cast a heal on Kitty. Okay. Save. That was slightly brutal. Now then, unlock. I vaguely remember this one. Yeah, I vaguely remember this one. Oh yeah, I'm stealing the crap out of this stuff. I'm not even stealing it, technically. Now there's just that problem. What was that? Jeez. I don't really have a viable option for even damaging the demon. Cast wound, I guess? I'm probably dead. Okay. One of those things is apparently immune to fire. I don't think Major Bless is really going to help me a lot in this situation. How do I rotate this? Alright, hold on. Let's reload. Let's not go in there right now. My people are all low HP, and I'm woefully unprepared for that. Maybe if I had some, like, arrows on Sylvius, it would be a different situation, but I don't. Alright. Actually, now that one of the halls is done, let's talk to Erica. You stand before Erica, Master Archmage of Exile. She looks surprisingly young. Only the cold, ancient look on her face belies her true age. She watches you as if you were a particularly interesting new form of insect. I'm called Erica. Simply Erica. I have many jobs. I'm the greatest wizard in Exile. I am total foe of the Empire. I have an assortment of hobbies. I teach magic, sometimes. Which of these interest you? Let's go with greatest wizard. She shrugs. A simple truth. There are mages in Exile whose work I admire, but none of them are any match for me. And none have assisted Exile as I. Would you like to hear my story? Sure. She begins to speak. She is calm as her story begins, but the more she speaks, the angrier she gets. It's a fearsome sight. I was a mage on the surface, working for the Empire. There was a power struggle. We fought for Hawthorne's favor. My side lost. I, Patrick, and the others were cast down into the depths, and I, their leader, was cursed. She digs her nails into the arm of her chair. They dared to lay spells on me. If ever the light of the sun touches me again, I will die in an instant. I have no hope of ever leaving these caves. For that, the surface filth must pay. I said the Empire must pay for what they did to me, and they did. I sent a band of assassins up to kill Emperor Hawthorne. I'm glad I did it. Then they invaded us, and we killed many more of them. Even after all that, they are still only the beginning of my vengeance. She shakes her head. I wish great vengeance on the Empire, but the plagues of monsters are not my doing. Despite what people say, I am not insane. I long to see the sun again, but cannot. That does not mean I wish to deny the pleasure to those I watch over. I am not responsible for the carnage up there, no matter what evidence you find. Evidence. She scoffs. I am many things, but not a fool. You think I would leave my symbol there for anyone in fine, large as life, to lead them back to me? If you believe that, then you're a fool. Alright. Job. No, I don't want to hear her. I want to hear wizard. Assisted. No, okay. Job. Foe of the Empire? We'll get back to that one for a second. Assortment of hobbies. You would not comprehend them. Best you do not ask. And do not stray too far from this hall. I have experiments active in my hall, as well as traps to ensure nasty spies. Ensnare nasty spies, I'm sorry. I would so hate to have to throw your remains into my trash pits. Don't enter my tower from the back. That's where I put my experiments that, well, don't work out. She thinks, that may be where I dropped that wand. She looks annoyed. I was merely thinking out loud. Teaches magic. I have taught those of exiles for many years, and sometimes still do. You may purchase spells if you wish. Beware, though, my time does not come cheap. This reminds me, I have followed your progress and wish to bestow a boon upon you. Alright. Major poison, group fear, kill, and paralyze. Oh, I just clicked on the wrong one. I meant to pick kill. When did I save last? I can't believe I just did that. That was amazing, though. That was absolutely amazing. Alright. I don't know if this buys kill for everybody or just Gandalf. You already have the spell. What happens if I try to have Jack buy it? Okay. So only Gandalf knows kill, it looks like. Interests? Alright. Hobbies. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Go back. Magic. Alright. Boon. There's an amulet I wish to give you. The surface is in turmoil, and it falls to you to forge us a place in the confusion. I wish to aid you. I can track your progress and provide you aid when need be. To do so, you must wear one of my special amulets. Leave to the west and enter the 4th room on the left. Get the amulet and bring it to me. And stay out of the other rooms. They aren't safe. Alright, so here is a point where the game can kind of diverge a little bit. If you accept her amulet, she does help you at, like, 2 separate points. However, you then lose the ability to kill her, if you so choose to kill her. So, yeah. You can either, like I said, you can either, like, sort of accept her amulet, and then she becomes your ally, or you can report that she's the one responsible for the plagues, and then, kill her. Personally, I've always found her to be kind of cool, so I don't want to kill her. But if you wanted to, you could kill her. So I'm going to go grab her amulet. Also, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could use the editor to still kill her and then give the amulet to yourself or something along those lines. Save. For a second there, the sound of, the, like, eating freaked me out a little bit. I was like, oh, man. What's trying to kill me right now? Oh, it didn't work? What? You kidding me? Save. Well, then. Heal on Sylvius. And Zapope needs to get a heal on Jack. Gandalf wants to get a major bless out. What was the other one? That one was a guardian. Sylvius attacks. Okay, so it's a guardian and a black shade. Alright, hold on. I want to wait. Because I do want to scry all of these. Alright, black shade's got 21 HP left. Gandalf, scry. The guardian has 56. Okay, the guardian has none. No spell points. Can we cast a wound? Wound. There we go. Okay. Nothing in the chest. Good. Not really, but good. Might as well steal everything else of remote value. Various flowers, a gem, kitty is my lockpick. Dust of choking orb and boots. Maybe it'll turn out one of those is actually worth something. Probably won't, but you never know. Ah, Jesus. I have to leave the place so I can actually rest to get the doors open. It would be nice if I had been able to kill that demon that I couldn't melee. Because it would be nice to have gotten that 200 food. On a side note, Erica's tower is taking quite a bit longer than I thought, so I might turn Tower of Magi into a separate video. Ah, Jesus. A small spark drifts out of the brazier when you get close and floats away. One of you watches it and notice it grows larger as it floats away, and larger and larger. That's quickfire. See how quickly it spreads. You can only block quickfire. You can't stop quickfire. Alright, got the amulet. Still have a couple of additional doors to make mistakes at. Let's save here, because you never know with Erica's tower. Hold on, I didn't try... There we go. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Is this it? Is that everything? That was everything. Okay. Well, that was everything here. Just a bunch of random pillars that I can walk through for no real reason. Alright, save, because we've played this game before. Oh, this is an easy one. You find the withered body of an Empire soldier left here to starve to death. She did specifically mention how she's a little bitter still, so I guess she's quite bitter still. Alright, save. Ah. You see one of the Empire Army's most horrid and powerful shock troops. A mutant giant. It's a captured giant, magically warped and strengthened, skin reinforced with metal plates, and mind altered to be utterly loyal. Ouch. Wow, alright, that's usually a pretty bad sign. Yeah, that's not good. Scry it. 5d10s, throws rocks, immune to poison. 130, level 26, armor 25. That's impressive. This sounds like as good as time any for a major bless. Too bad it's immune to poison, though. Well, it should at least give me some good EXP, that's for sure. As I slowly, oh so slowly, injure it. A problem that it's definitely not having. Whew. Jesus. There we go. And nobody leveled up from that? Are you kidding me? And 10 gold? Oh. What a letdown. Ruby skeletons. Not pleasant monsters. Immune to cold, immune to fire, immune to poison. 2d8's melee, but fires a heat ray. And the heat ray is the very unpleasant part. On the upside, we only have a few of them to deal with. On the downside, this few is still quite a problem. Luckily, all my people with those nice, wonderful, resist fire rings. There we go. You know, the funny thing is, I distinctively remembered the existence of the mutated giant and the ruby skeletons. Like, I wasn't surprised at the ruby skeletons, but I didn't remember about them in advance. On the other hand, I totally remembered the mutant giant in advance. Okay, moral of the story is don't step on that. Alright, well anyway, we got the amulet. And almost died several times. Ah, you're back. Erica says, do you have the amulet? You show it to her. Excellent. Now the question is, do you want me to activate it? You present the amulet to Erica. She says, excellent. Now I wish to cast a spell bonding the amulet to you. If you accept, I will be able to track your progress, and if things get truly desperate, I can aid you. Be warned, however, I have little patience with those who spurn my aid. This is the only time this boon will be offered. Do you accept it? I am going to accept it, because I like Erica. I think she's a cool character. She grins, an unnerving sight at best. Excellent. She immediately begins to cast a long, involved spell. The amulets glow and sparks fly. Her chanting increases in intensity and then ends. I can now chart your progress wherever you go and can aid you when your straits are most dire. The amulet can only be removed by extremely strong magic. Now go, and good luck to you. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we are going to go, however, explore the back room of her tower. And then I guess I'll end my video here. Bam. Disappointment. Ah. I thought I could step back a little bit more. Trash pit. Warning. Refuse may be hazardous. Garbage in a rock. I don't know if I have those scryed. I think I have those scryed. But you can never... Yeah, these guys are the same as the Doom Guards. They split when they take damage. I think I fought these before. By the way, enemies that split are particularly strong against people who have, like, 2 weapons instead of 1 weapon. You know what I'm saying? My dual wielder people that deal their damage through multiple hits are way more at risk, or are way more of a problem than my people who have, like, one single smash them in the face weapon. There we go. There we go. And those monsters can quickly get very out of control. That is what we call a Gorgon, I believe. Yeah, Gorgon. 3D12, 1D12, 1D12. They're magic resistant and they shoot sleep clouds. They're a relatively rare monster. You won't run into them too often. And because they really enjoy shooting the sleep clouds, as long as you can, you know, handle the sleep cloud, they're not actually too dangerous. Now, if all of your people don't have that, like, ultra alert thingy that I gave all of my people when I was making them... Oh, God, I totally just screwed that up. You might have some problems with a Gorgon. But none of my people will fall asleep here, so I'll have no problems. You know, could, like... A lot of you suck a little bit less. No, I guess you can't. Ah, right, they poison you. I forgot about that. Come on, seriously, people. Stop hitting jokingly low. And that was quite the potent poison. At least on the Pope. I just want to surround him and then finish him off. And it's just not working. And I keep starting back in that hallway and it's getting kind of annoying. There we go, thank God. Any more of that, I was going to lose my mind. Gold, studded armor, broadsword, robes, garbage, skulls. Nothing. And the wand she was talking about. That I can't... There we go. Alright, so what I'm actually going to end the video with is, because I'm not quite finished yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run back to Fort Emergence. Get my stuff, identified. Stop in, whatever that town is. Oh, all the monsters fled. Disappointing. Stop in whatever that town is and get my, sell the stuff. And then I'll be on my way. And by on my way, I mean I'll end the video. Do. Alright. Looking for the dude in blue. Looking for the dude in blue. Dude in blue found. Alright, starting with Sylvius. Sylvius, what do you got? Nothing. Jack. Hammer. Iron hammer. Gauntlets. Magic gauntlets. Iron bar. Ruby. Sapphire. Curse, broadsword. Bronze, studded armor. Bronze shield. Wand of death. Orb of foul vapors. Don't have enough gold. That's kind of awesome. I have to go to the dude who I can get my allowance from. I did totally forget that I spent all of my money on that, on her kill spell. Exceptional service? He looks through a large book, finds something of interest, and then produces a potion from under the counter. Well done. Here's the reward for dispatching the alien slime. And, allowance. 25 gold. Great. 25 gold. That's gonna let me identify 2 more of the items I got. The lockpicks. Fine lockpicks. The broadsword. Iron broadsword. It is kind of annoying that I'm not gonna have enough money, just for the record. Maybe I should go to Kryzen to sell. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. I was thinking because I could sell in Kryzen, and then I could immediately turn around and there's the dude that identifies in Kryzen also. So I could just immediately turn around, have him identify more stuff, and then repeat the process. But I'm sure this is fine. I'm also pretty confident that there's somebody in the Tower of Magi who will be able to help me if it comes down to it. Somebody there will identify, and I'm sure somebody will buy stuff. Oh, buy is not what I want. Sell is what I want. Sylvius. Sell the fire orb necklace, because I'm definitely not going to use that. Sell the crude large shield. Sell the whatever that was. Something nettle. Curse broadsword is junk. Iron hammer is surprisingly worth it. Ooh. The gauntlets were nice. The iron bar was not. Magic studded whatever. Ember flowers are a solid amount of money. So is the grey mold. The worm grass isn't bad. Now the comfrey root was a little disappointing. But those 2 were worth it. Curse broadsword, another junk item. Bronze studded armor. Wand of death. Orb of foul vapors. What does it even do? Makes a stinking cloud. Okay, we don't want that. Dust of choking. We don't know what that does. We'll keep the lockpicks. Sell the iron broadsword. And I couldn't identify the other items. Sell the bronze shield. Alright. Alright, folks, at this point, I've saved and I'm going to end the video now. Like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. I'm interested in what happens to my recording when I... Okay. I can't alt-tab out of the VMware. It's just if I go into other things, it'll keep happening. Anyway, so yeah, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Patreon and Twitter. And thank you, StoleYourBurger, for helping me set this up. And I'll see you folks later.